the Foofin through this one right here. We got the JJ Esko. We got No Name, Roll With It, the Roll With It. We got the whole Roll With It and JJ Esko and the No Name. Especially from this one right here, like we got the whole just the roll with it. Like you got the roll with it, like something just rolling with it, and especially the No Name and JJ with the Esco, especially from JJ from the Esco, like coming from this whole moderation, but roll with it mainly with the No Name and Esco blaming through this one, but especially from the whole thing and the main thing, the roll with it, the main present. Like we got the present one here, like the roll with it, and this whole just and they both, scoofing in like extra foofing.
Roll with it. If I never done it, then bro did it. JD bagging on the clothes in it, gang.
Roll with it. If I never done it, then bro.
Roll with it, if I never done it, then bro did it. JD bagging on the clothes in it. Trap all day, sap it off broad day. Roll with it, if I never done it, then bro did it. JD bagging on the clothes in it. Trap all day, sap it off broad day. Esko, No Name, get your whole thing.
No Name and Esko, Luton to Leicester. Load him and let go, shoot to your Vesta. No, I really did it so.
Ooh, shoot them to the vest is up. Hey, and it's I ain't did it, bro did. Hey, bro did it, but we ain't really gonna put no names. We ain't really gonna put no names either. And that's another thing when it comes to the things that you did. We ain't really gonna put the things to it, but hey, we gonna roll with it and we gonna force with it. Like we gonna really force with it.
In it. Trap all day, sap it off broad day. Esko, No Name, get your whole thing.
No Name and Esko, Luton to Leicester. Load him and let go, shoot to your Vesta. No, I really did it, so I said it with my chest. 10 out of 10, nothing more, nothing less.
Listen, ringing for a hose it. Did this shit with no drip. Keep your friends close, but your enemy.
Oh, that's one. That's one clever one. He said did this stuff with no drip, like you, and then he got the drip, like did it with no drip, like and everything else too. Like they got especially how the movement's coming too. Like it's a lot of things going on too through this whole like review.
Friends close, but your enemies are closest. Out here looking packs at the door. I got bitches on man like Casa more. People looking in, they think it's all good. Two wax on me, man, I ride around my old hood. Been through so much, outside shot in packs, but they think I've blown up, but I'll get you blown up. You know nothing got handed. For these beats it was budge I was sampling. Something got branded. Bro got my back like Leon had Franklin. Something got damped in. Licking shots like Barber and Rizwan. I'm beefing brothers with big beers like Goose Khan. Cutting down all my days in pen. All my happiest times all came and went. Roll with it, if I never done it, then bro did it. JD bagging on the clothes in it. Trap all day, sap it off broad day. Esko, No Name, get your whole thing.
No Name and Esko, Luton to Leicester. Load him and
Ooh, no face of Vesto, those in the Leicester. Hey, with Leicester in it too, we got that Leicester, like, ooh, and then the main thing, like, hey, and then catch him with the whole and fist, like this one, it just really comes into it, and then you can catch him into the whole like catch him in the trap and everything else, especially from the whole thing, like this one, it just really puts the whole thing to it too, and especially how everything else is. Like on another improvement point, like we got something improvement. Like he ain't really got to do too much, say too much, because he's already scoping through this whole thing. Like we got the main present and every other scout.
Esko, No Name, get your whole thing.
No Name and Esko, Luton to Leicester. Load him and let go, shoot to your Vesta. No, I really did it, so I said it with my chest. 10 out of 10, nothing more, nothing less. In a ding of 2 sticks on my day to day. Shots bugging on my block, car made it bait. Aim and spray, the spins of the gauge in the ride. Haters hate, they ain't spend a day in my life. Had to sack a YG, weren't weighing it right. They say it cost to be the boss, I'm paying the price. I trapped 24s, the fiends calling my name. Should've done the music till I put my all in the game. I ain't seen no one around, I was locked in a cage. I'm about to blow, now I'm seeing smiles all in their face. When I was down, I had no one to turn to. Love my family, I feel like I don't deserve you. Locked down, way before I went to Joe's on curfew. curfew. Special operations on my case, ducking from Ursu. They should know what I'm on. I ain't gotta put it in a song, living.
They should know what you want. You ain't gotta really prove a lesson point to no one. Like, hey, they already know what you want. Especially you was stuck up in that cage, and now you finally out that cage, and you, like they say, get out that infert zone and try to and do you. Like, get out that infert zone and just be you. Like, stop being emotional shy. Stop being who you used to be. Like, you gotta try to get up out that your ways and just go be yourself. Like, be yourself, be yourself. Don't be like anyone else, especially from the whole thing. But hey, you coming from the point to the view and this whole other side, like, you really sticking and moving.
Wrong, trying to get my money long.
Roll with it, if I never done it, then bro did it. JD bagging on the clothes in it. Trap all day, sap it off broad day. Esko, no name, get your whole thing.
No name in Esko, Luton to Leicester. Load him and let go, shoot your Vesta. No, I really did it, so I said it with my chest. 10 out of 10, nothing more, nothing less.
Crazy for this one.
Yeah, this one is a for a low V1, especially from the whole thing of JJ Esko and the no name. But we ain't really got to say too much though on this one, because we know how this goes. We got the no name and JJ Esko, especially how the whole thing went. But roll with it. And we ain't really got to say too much names, when it comes to the things that happen and certain things that happen, because we don't really speak on switch like that. But I mainly do it because it's already out there. So it's already out there. What's already out there should be already understood. So mainly with this one right here, but JJ Esko and just with his whole role with it, like, you got to roll with it. So you can't really compete this, but mainly with this whole thing right here. But shout out to KGV with the whole KGV and everything else and just the visuals. Because when it comes to those things, they break down the whole things, but we got those things coming into it with the with it and the roll. So we got the with it roll and the main thing, but mainly with this one right here and everything else, make sure you guys check this one out, comment, like, and just with this one.